There is a quiet truth most people never hear. The most important work of your life will not happen in front of an audience. It will not be applauded. It will not be validated. It will not be posted, shared, or celebrated. It will happen in silence, in a room where no one is watching, in moments where quitting would be easier than continuing, in hours that feel slow, lonely, and invisible. This is where real power is built. In 2026, the world is loud. Information is everywhere. Opinions are endless. Distractions are engineered. And yet, clarity is rare. That is why solo study is no longer just a habit. It is a superpower. Not because it looks impressive, but because it changes who you become. Most people believe learning is about collecting information, facts, credentials, certifications. But that era is over. Artificial intelligence can retrieve information faster than any human ever could. Memorization has lost its value. Speed has lost its advantage. What remains valuable is depth, understanding, judgment, the ability to think clearly when things are complex, the ability to connect ideas across time, fields, and experience. Solo study trains this. When you study alone, there is no one to hide behind, no group discussion to mask confusion, no comparison to soften your discomfort. There is only you, in which you do not yet understand. And that discomfort, that friction, is not a weakness. It is the signal that growth is happening. Group learning often rewards appearance, participation, agreement, speed. Solo study rewards something far more valuable: honesty. You cannot pretend to understand when you're alone. You either do or you don't. And when you don't, you are forced to slow down, to ask better questions, to revisit fundamentals, to rebuild your understanding from the ground up. This is how mastery forms, not in bursts of motivation, but in quiet repetition. In solitude, something else begins to happen. You start to hear your own thoughts, not the thoughts you repeat from others, not the opinions you absorbed unconsciously, but your actual thinking, your doubts, your curiosities, your instincts. Solo study is not just about learning subjects. It is about learning yourself, how you focus, how you struggle, how you recover, how you think under pressure. This self-knowledge becomes an internal compass, and once you have it, you are no longer dependent on external direction. In 2026, focus is the rarest skill on earth. Attention is fragmented. Notifications compete for dominance. Every system is designed to pull you outward. Solo study trains the opposite muscle. It teaches you to stay, to sit with complexity, to resist distraction, to remain present even when the reward is delayed. This ability compounds. A person who can focus deeply for 1 hour will outperform someone distracted for 8. Not because they work harder, but because they work truer. There is a moment in every solo journey where you wonder if it is worth it. No feedback, no recognition, no clear signal of progress. This is where most people stop. They mistake silence for stagnation. But growth does not announce itself. It accumulates quietly, like pressure building beneath the surface, like roots growing underground. By the time others notice your results, the work has already been done. Solo study builds a different kind of confidence. Not the confidence that comes from praise, but the confidence that comes from competence. You trust yourself because you've tested yourself. You remain calm because you've faced difficulty alone. You move forward because you know you can figure things out. This confidence does not collapse under pressure. It does not depend on approval. It does not disappear when circumstances change. It is internal, and that makes it unshakable. The future does not belong to the most credentialed. It belongs to the most adaptable. Degrees expire, industries shift, tools change. But someone who knows how to teach themselves is never obsolete. Solo study turns learning into a lifelong skill, not a temporary phase. You stop asking, "Who will teach me?" and start asking, "What can I figure out next?" This mindset is freedom. There is something else solitude gives you: perspective. When you are not constantly reacting to others, you begin to think in longer timelines. You stop chasing urgency and start building meaning. You choose depth over noise, purpose over performance, alignment over speed. In a world rushing toward the next thing, you become anchored. If this path feels lonely at times, remember this: you are not alone because you are behind. You are alone because you are ahead. Ahead of distractions, ahead of dependency, ahead of shallow understanding. The unseen work is not punishment, it is preparation. One day, opportunity will appear, not announced, not perfectly timed, but real. And in that moment, no one will ask how visible your journey was. They will only see what you can do. Your clarity, your calm, your depth. And it will feel sudden to them, but not to you, because you will know this was built in silence. So keep studying when no one is watching. Keep learning when there is no applause. Keep showing up when progress feels invisible. The unseen is not empty. It is alive. It is growing. It is shaping you into someone the future needs. And one day, you will look back and realize solo study was never about being alone. It was about becoming whole.